Ladies, gentlemen, pronouns. Let me your ears. Crazy Kid back for another react. This time here we're going back to disco. Back to the Village People and Y.M.C.A. It was a very popular song when I was going to school. Anytime the first few bars of this went over the airwaves, man, there was not a square inch of that dance floor that didn't get stomped on. Um, Back in the 70s when this song first came out, Y.M.C.A. threatened lawsuit against the Village People, but then later redacted their lawsuit, noticing how much of a positive influence it was to the YMCA organization for helping young men with addiction problems or struggling with life that's going on. And it was more of a promotion. They used it more of a promotion. So without any further ado, let's get into the Village People and Y.M.C.A.
You can go, I said, young man. When you're short on your dough, you can stay there. And I'm sure you will find many ways to have a good time. It's fun to stay at the Y.M.C.A. It's fun to stay at the Y.M.C.A. They have everything for young men to enjoy. You can hang out with all the
Now, just like you say in there, like you get a good meal, you get clean, you get, friends. The YMCA, that's what the YMCA stood for, was to clean up, a person's life, to help them clean up their life if they so chose to. And all you had to do is just show up and, basically give them your story, and that was the way it went. They just invited you in. They didn't have any discrepancies, and their uniforms kind of play to the fact of inclusion, like police officers, army, Native Americans, the bikers, the construction workers. That's kind of a play on inclusion. It doesn't matter who you are, it doesn't matter what background you're from. You're welcome to stay at the YMCA and clean yourself up.
young man. Are you listening to me? I said, young man. What do you wanna be? I said, young man. You can make real your dreams, but you got to know this one thing. No man does it all by himself. I said, young man. Put your pride on the shelf and just go there to the YMCA. I'm sure they can help you today. It's fun to stay at the Y.M.C.A. It's fun to stay at the Y.M.C.A. They have everything for young men to enjoy. You can hang out with all the boys. It's fun to stay at the Y.M.C.A. It's fun to stay at the Y.M.C.A. You can get yourself clean. You can have a good meal. You can do whatever you feel.
Now, and again, just like you said there, no man can do it by themselves. Sometimes you just need that little bit of help. So if you're ever struggling with something in your life, whether it be addictions or whether it be, like a substance abuse or whatever, or you're depressed or whatever like that, reach out. That's what the YMC stood for back in the day, and that's what they still stand for today. If something doesn't feel right, reach out and solve it. Get it solved. Nobody can solve everything by themselves.
Young man, I was once in your shoes. I said I was down and out with the blues. I felt no man cared if I were alive. I felt the whole world was so tired. That's when someone came up to me and said, young man, take a walk up the street. It's a place there called the Y.M.C.A. They can start you back on your way. It's fun to stay at the Y.M.C.A. It's fun to stay at the Y.M.C.A. They have everything but your mental enjoy. You can hang out with all the boys. Y.M.C.A. It's fun to stay at the Y.M.C.A. Young man, there's no need to feel down. Young man, pick yourself off the ground. Y.M.C.A. You'll find it at the Y.M.C.A. No man does it all by himself. Young man, put your pride on the shelf.
Alrighty, final thoughts. As you can see with that, jumpy beat and that catchy rhythm and the lyrics to this song and, with the dance move that was made with the Y.M.C.A., that's, that's one of the biggest reasons why anytime this song was played at the school dances or even in the bars much years later, that the dance floors just ended up being packed because this was such a popular song, and it didn't matter if it was from whatever community. This song has a lot of depth and a lot of meaning to a lot of different communities. Um, the Pride community, they've adopted this song as a means of gathering together. The Y.M.C.A. they used this song for a long time for promotions because basically, if you listen to the lyrics, it's a good promotion for the Y.M.C.A. So let's have a conversation down in the comment section below. A fun time that you've heard this song, fun time that that this song's been playing and you had a great time. Uh, do you know how to do the whole Y.M.C.A. dance? What do you think of their outfits? Their vocals and everything like that was just fantastic. Um, so let's have a conversation about that kind of stuff below in the comment section. In the description will be a link to the source video so that you can go and enjoy it on your own, uninterrupted, and I encourage you to do so. Don't forget to give my channel a like, share, and subscribe. And until we get to the next one, folks, I wish everybody peace, love, and happiness.